Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Greenwood. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Cavani. Pogba gets on the end of it. Lindelof goes looking. Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a Hazard hit! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rashford has a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Wan-Bissaka. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Speculative strike. Rashford. Pogba gets it back. Now the counter. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. This could spell danger. Oh, it's Pogba. And a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bruno Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Lindelof. It's the throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, great! He's had a go! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through. It's a decent-looking cross. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. Martial. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pogba. Greenwood. Room for a shot. Surely.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. Fred. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Cavani. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. He's in, surely. He's gone for it. Fred.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition.
And the finish! In it goes! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
Real chance! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Greenwood. He's had that put on a plate. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pogba. Greenwood. Cavani. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pogba. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. That's goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maguire plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Greenwood is on his own. Alex Telles looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, high quality goal. And that will be the final act. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through. Goretzka. Pavard. Oh, what's he done? Hernandez. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Davis.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pavard finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Alaba. Bayern Munich have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He could be in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's been taken short. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So it's going to be another corner. Hoists it forward. Ronaldinho. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry. Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. A great ball. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Hakimi drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Kimmich. So who can spark this game into life? And here's Lewandowski. And it's Davis. Lewandowski tries a shot! Muller. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Scholes. And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball.
There's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Defenders on the back foot, driving on, a real charge here, and he's there to cut it out. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Davis clips one through. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
What a sight of... Has a pop! Marvellous goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Muller, and it's Davis. Ball's out on the left now. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Davis drives it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Here's the delivery. Gnabry goes for goal. He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets up to head it! That could spell trouble. Davis is fouled. Keeper's got good distance on that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been taken straight back. Done very well to intervene.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alaba, Davis. Out towards the flank. And here's Davis. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long...
It's Asa! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. Scholes. And that's it. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker if the opponents were planning.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Can he dig out a shot? Can he get the shot away?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right. Finds himself eased off the ball. Usai, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. David Klaassen. Nil-nil still. The chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Now shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
David Klaassen. That could spell trouble. Fabian Ruiz. Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it forward. Mertens. Lozano.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tadic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Insigne. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Napoli seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read.
He's had a shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to...
And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back there. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lozano tries to head towards goal. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tagliafico. Tadic. Blint. Blint drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He's through. Zielinski tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done very well to intervene. Usai goes looking. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hoists it forward. Now it's Insigne. Has a pop! It's in! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Lozano really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mertens. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Usai. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well weighted. Chance to shoot. Goes to finish. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! Oh, he got that all wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Blint. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's gone for it! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tadic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mertens. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played back in. Aurier looking for space out wide. Massively!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham have an early lead. Good start. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Tadic. And the shot! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Shapes to shoot! Moussa Sissoko. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lo Celso. Reguilon. Blint. Tadic. Over to the left. Aurier. He gets past his man. Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. And it's Sissoko. Lo Celso. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Aurier. Back into the middle. Tagliafico. Blint. Tadic. And here's Klaassen. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lucas Moura, he does have an assist to his name. Musa Sissoko. Aurier. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Kane. He's on his way. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save. Well, the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Ajax head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Ajax kick off the second half. Blint. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Son Heung-min. Could be a chance here. Tadic, Davy Klaassen, Reguilon, and it's Aurier, Lucas Moura, Son Heung-min, hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Blint, Davy Klaassen, he's there to receive it. Dyer gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Lucas Moura.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well, they could break here. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reguilon, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Son Heung-min. It has got through to him. Now has a goal! And in again. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Hoists it forward. Tadic. Tadic. Look at the defender bombing forward. That intervention was very necessary. Musa Sissoko. it's Aurier. He's got away. Cross from Aurier. Keeper's ball. Blint. Now it's Tadic. He's left his man. Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Swept in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lo Celso. He's in, surely! Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He could be in here, and the finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Needs a quality cross. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Tadic. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling, massive leap! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with...
Hits one! It's broken loose!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Arthur. In with the challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus take the early advantage. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Tadic. Tagliafico gets it back. And here's Tadic, has a hit! And he's straight offside. Davy Klaassen. Ajax are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Tadic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Chiesa has created one goal already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala goes long. Blint. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tadic, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And now the breakaway. Chiesa. This is promising. Arthur. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. And it's Tadic. And here's Klaassen. Now it's Klaassen. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Bentancur cuts it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Tadic. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Davy Klaassen. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. And that's been won straight back. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sight.
In he flies! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Portugal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Klaassen did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guerrero goes looking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. William Carvalho. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. So who's he picking out? Knocks it away. William Carvalho. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Has a hit! Oh, real danger here. David Klaassen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jota. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jota. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely measured pass. Ruben Neves. And it's Klaassen. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ruben Neves. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Blind drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And that's been won straight back. David Klaassen. Tadic. A real chance to break. Ruben Neves. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
it's Klaassen. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tagliafico. Chance to shoot.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And the finish! Tagliafico. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Throw in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Tadic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ajax have it back and they can go again. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pixie. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo is fouled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
João Cancelo, swept, real chance! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
They're in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they win it back again.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now surely, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Klaassen. Chance to shoot. Pizzi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. David Klaassen. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pizzi. Gets away from his opponent. Gets the better of his man. He gets past his man. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Referee's given a throw. Zenit St. Petersburg do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Quick run, has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Blint gathers from the goal kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ajax take the early advantage. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Tadic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Ashmoon provides an outlet. It was always going to be the keepers. Ajax enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Davy Klaassen. Cuts it out. Blint. Tagliafico. And it's Tadic. Out to the right. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rakitsky. Forward it goes. The message is clear. None shall pass. Ajax are leading with half-time drawing close. Up he gets! And in again! He has done it! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Has a hit! What a wonderful goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Ajax get themselves into the lead. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Tadic. Tadic, has a pop! Back of the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Lovren plays it forward. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, great ball! Asmoon. Oh, well played. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Tadic. And it's Klaassen. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zenit St. Petersburg are making a change now. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tadic. Brings it forward. He's one-on-one, has a goal! They've done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The changes then in quick succession. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Blint. Klaassen.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Ajax are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Davy Klaassen.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ajax just have to run down the clock. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played, he saw that coming.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcoming.
Influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smile. Robertson with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward tracking back line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. He's come loose.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Good idea, just poorly executed. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Klaassen. Gets the better of his man. Dashing forward at pace. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Just the goal kick, shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tagliafico. Davy Klaassen. Klaassen. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tadic. Goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out to the right. Played back in. Coached through there. He slid it through. Thiago. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Salah. Davy Klaassen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Blint. Done very well to intervene. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks to clip it forward. Brings it out wide. Now it's Mane, a real chance to break. That is terrific skill. He's in, surely! And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's got through. Header! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Tadic. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Goal! That's our level!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tadic. Now it's Tadic. Good ball. He's had a go! And the second time! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting. Thiago! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thiago certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Mane. Questions were asked. Oh, real danger here. Firmino goes for goal. That's been one in he goes again. He's scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Swept in. Blint. Klaassen. Oh, good interception.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And that's sprayed out wide.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a pop! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and...
It's got in! And it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Tadic. Klaassen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Tadic. He's gone for it! Robertson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so... It's Immobile!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a decent ball. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tadic, he's gone for it! Carson has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Davy Klaassen. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That had to be more accurate. Across the field it goes. Marusic gives chase. Patrick tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. Davy Klaassen. And it's Tadic. And it's played forward. How about a shot? Tadic. Luis Alberto. Radu. Needed a better pass there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tagliafico. Blint. Davy Klaassen. Tadic. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Tadic. Cut out in the nick of time. Marusic. Now it's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's not going to make it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Immobile. A buccaneering run from the defender. Radu. Had too much on it. Bulic sticks in a foot to win it back. Immobile! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Breaks on here. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cuts it out. David Klaassen. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tadic goes looking, well intercepted, really well tuned in. Luis Alberto. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a promising ball. Hits one! He has done it!
Tadic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Ajax, well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ajax are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Blint. The referee's awarded a free kick. Savic. What are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Patrick tried to play it through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lucas is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Crosses it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tagliafico. On the right now, what's on? Lint does well there, alert. It's a great ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa.
Lazio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lucas gets it out to the wing. Throw. Gets the chance to cross.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Correa plays it forward. Chance to shoot. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great leap! Oh, that's a waste. Desperate defending required here. Repelled by the keeper. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Ajax win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.